Spades take up leaves no better than spoons, and bags full of leaves are light as balloons. I make a great noise of rustling all day, like rabbit and deer running away. The mountains I raise elude my embrace, flowing over my arms and into my face. I may load and unload again and again till I fill the whole shed, and what have I then? Next to nothing for weight, and since they grew duller from contact with earth, next to nothing for color. Next to nothing for use, but a crop is a crop, and who's to say where the harvest shall stop? A 6-stanza poem written with a peculiar rhyme scheme. The poem is everything at once. It's playful, it's serious, it's simple, it's complex, it's transient, it's life itself. And in that, it's everything Robert Frost. Gathering leaves goes from spoons and balloons to mountains and lack of purpose. The literal meaning of the verse doesn't warrant an elaboration. It's gathering leaves, flying leaves, gathering leaves, loading leaves, rinse and repeat. Is the leaf serving as an extended metaphor for the cycle of nature that deserves further consideration? In more ways than one, and despite being a crop that may never be valued, the leaf is suggestive of the entire cycle of nature. The very essence is the hope and energy of life, as surely as it's pale and yellow, the lull and dull of life. They're sure signs of life in spring, keep the tree alive throughout the warmer months, and once they've done their job, fall and nourish the earth. And so, as pointless as the exercise seems, it is rewarding in some way to be a part of the grand cycle of life, by gathering leaves and by living life for what it is. Life's fall is, after all, as beautiful as its spring, even with next to nothing for color. Another interpretation, one that seems to hold good for most of Frost's works, is that the task is suggestive of both artistic effort and perseverance with no end in sight. It's frustrating, it's joyous, it's cumbersome, it's amusing. It's smiles, it's wet, it's balloons, it's mountains. It's a necessitated ritual that's celebrated for the momentary charm and questioned for lacking in a definite end.